Before we get into this, CES has been the weirdest shit ever because I don't know why Nvidia was there, but
Today, the city I was born in, the city of Angels, is burning to the ground. But
oh yeah, I'm in California too. We in Los Angeles, but as you could check the live streams, I've been programming every day. I've been on fire. I'm in the middle of this bitch, but we programming. So like, City of Angels or the City of Dreams.
just a 4 hour drive away, the world's largest tech companies and over 100,000 attendees have descended on Sin City for the CES convention, which stands for Consumer Electronics Slopfest. Every January, these companies try to hype you up on futuristic BS nobody needs, like emotional support robots, smart toilets, AI babysitters, air purifying headphones, and vacuum shoes, just to name a few. But among the sea of nonsense, there are some incredible gems and truly game changing new technologies that you need to know about. In today's video, we'll separate the from the Shinola by looking at 17 pieces of weird new technology from CES. It is January 9th, 2025, and you're watching the Code Report.
17 is a lot. I ain't gonna cap. If we have 1,000 of bullshit, for us humans, we don't even know how to narrow shit down. You know what I mean? So 17 is a lot, my nigga. Like 17 new things for the year. Nigga, last year in 2024, we had Cat Williams and fucking entertainment industry going crazy. And that's on the Hollywood side. Then we had Open AI and Elon Musk. That's 4 things. We got 17 things this year, nigga.
This robot is named Marumi, and it's been melting people's hearts. You can attach it to your purse, and it acts like a shy infant by rotating its head towards people nearby, which is definitely not creepy at all. A far more impressive robot is the Galbot, and I'm surprised they got away with that name, because as the name
Yell,
implies, it's designed to replace women in the kitchen. It
yell.
was designed in China, where there's no concept of toxic masculinity, and the Galbot can do cooking, cleaning, and shopping. And like I predicted before, every household will eventually have one of these humanoid robots.
I ain't gonna cap. I need me a gal, but you know why? I'm gonna say this. It's not that it's gonna replace women. It's gonna position women to be women. Like if I have a gal bot and you're not mad, hey, look, it may not be too long. Gal bot gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? The gal bot.
And that's because robot tech is on a collision course with AI tech like Nvidia Cosmos, which is a platform that contains things like world foundation models and a bunch of other stuff to develop physical AI systems. A world model is a generative AI model designed to generate videos that simulate.
Speaking of that, before we move on to like world models and robots for real, I want to have a hot topic. Would you guys invest in like a play toy that's a robot? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said no at first, but I don't know. The motor engine is the same as Coochie. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? You put some silicone on it the same way people do it today. I honestly don't know. At least it's not gonna be a binary thing. It's just gonna be a toy. You don't gotta worry about man, woman, gender based, nothing, bro. Like, and when you put it like that, you might have a customer. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to stop. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about play toy robots. Like it ain't it's far fetched. It could fuck with your mental, but if you're just looking at it just to get your rocks off, ugh, tough decisions.
The real world, so robots can get stuff done in virtually any environment. Before we get humanoid robots, though, we'll first see the rise of robot vacuums. The Saros Z70 is a new AI-powered vacuum with an arm built into it. There's no need to use a garbage can like a caveman. Instead, just throw it on the ground and let the robot take care of it. That's cool, but what if you could turn yourself into a robot? This company, InMotion, is building wearable robots, which are essentially mech suits that can suddenly replace
Exoskeleton.
wheelchairs. If you don't want to become a robot, though, you should at least let AI manage your health. The Omnia 360 smart mirror and scale will monitor your heart, weight, and blood pressure, among many other things, allowing you to be constantly anxious about the fact that your health is slowly failing and eventually you will die. But thanks to Revol, you can also use AI to manage your baby. It's a bassinet with a multimodal AI model, along with a radar sensor to track respiration and heartbeat. It can predict when your baby's about to cry and then rock it back to sleep. And that's a lot easier than having to yell at and shake the baby for 20 minutes. You could be doing fun stuff like driving your BYD supercar. The Yangwang U9 has a crazy suspension system that can.
But you know, babies are so like different. What has there ever been a bad baby that made the AI go crazy? Like, like he's shaking it like a laundry machine. Like you feel me? Like, cause I ain't investing in that shit to put my baby in there, and I come back and the nigga is soup. You feel me? Like, come on now.
can actually perform a vertical jump on all four wheels, which means you'll never have to slow down for a speed bump ever again. But that's nothing compared to the Xpeng Aero HT, which almost looks like a Cybertruck knockoff, but is actually a land aircraft carrier. In the back, you have this two-person drone thing that could take you anywhere. That's incredibly inspiring, but the only thing people really care about are how good their video games look. And Nvidia just announced the RTX 5090
Yes,
GPU,
too.
which crushes the 4090 in terms of performance. Most importantly, though,
Yo, I love Nvidia when it comes out with GPUs only, my nigga, because that the graphics cards is where it's at. Not none of the bullshit games that come out every year.
if you're using it to run and train AI models locally, they nearly tripled the AI operations per second and went from 24 gigs of memory to 32. But if you're really serious about deep learning, you want Nvidia's new Digit supercomputer, which is capable of running 200 billion parameter models locally, and it's relatively affordable at $3,000. Nvidia's biggest announcement, though, literally was the GB200, a data center superchip
3,000 is affordable. I'm gonna wait for Black Friday. That shit might be 1,500.
that puts the H100 to shame. While AI startups desperately try to figure out how to make money, Nvidia will make a killing selling and renting this hardware to them. But another big deal is the Lenovo Legion Go S. It's a handheld gaming device, but what makes it special is that it's the first authorized third-party Steam OS handheld, and that means Steam Deck will have some actual competition in the hardware space. Now, when it comes to screens, there's a new $60,000 see-through TV, a crazy new foldable TV, and of course AI-powered TVs like this one from Samsung that can translate and summarize movies on the fly. It won't be long before AI is able to generate fully customized TV shows for you without the need for Hollywood actors, writers, and directors, which is poetic considering Hollywood is literally on fire right now. But now let's look at some more obscure and lesser known announcements at CES. If you live in a big city and
I don't know. I'm not impressed. I think I got like two or three. You remember I said there was literally four for the year last year. So I'm pretty like spot on right now with the thing. See the car that could jump, and it was the yo. You know what? I think I got
you're poor,
the car
this
that could
company
jump.
came up with a cool new
Nvidia supercomputer and the GPU. Right, the car that could jump, the GPU, and Nvidia
way to make some
supercomputers.
more money.
Like you
It's
feel
a
me?
Wi-Fi repeater that allows you to take your private Wi-Fi, then sell your excess gigabytes to the public. You might
Uh,
not get
uh,
rich, but it's a very easy side hustle by then cool new way to make some more money. It's a
dot
Wi-Fi
dot
repeater that allows you to
is
take
number
your private
four.
Wi-Fi, then sell your
Remember I
excess
said that
gigabytes
dot
to the
dot.
public. You might not get rich, but it's a very easy side hustle if you live in a densely populated area. Another mind-blowing piece of tech is Portal Graph, which is a VR projector that can make objects appear in your environment just like in Star Wars.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
You do have to wear glasses, but not a full VR headset. But that brings us to our final item, Nua, which is an AI-powered smart pen. This pen has a built-in camera that will watch what you write and keep track of it. And that's awesome, because in theory, you could write code by hand. In the future, programmers will no longer be slaves to computer screens and keyboards, because a
Thank you.
blank sheet of paper is the IDE of the future. Actually, that might be the stupidest prediction I've ever made, but if you want to build the future with AI, you need to learn it from the ground up. And you can do that today for free, thanks to this video's sponsor, Brilliant.
Brilliant.
The platform provides interactive hands-on lessons that stand Python, then computer science behind this seemingly magic technology. If you really want to look under the hood at brilliant.org/.
At least he waited till the end. You see, thank you for the content. I honestly think there was three this year. I don't think there's four, but I don't think tech has really made any advancement. CES was a great event, but a lot of irrelevant technology when it comes to IoT and implementing it into human life. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.